the YouTube channel of Anand Super 100. In this new initiative, we have brought a series of daily current affairs that are crucial for all the competitive exams. Have a look on today's headlines. Niti Aayog's School Education Quality Index, Kerala topped UP worst performer. National Nutrition Survey held. Forever 21 files for bankruptcy, plans to close stores in Asia and Europe. IRCTC IPO, things to know. Pandit Jasraj becomes first Indian artist to have planet named after him. Starship's plans unveiled. Kalli Puri honored with India's most powerful women in media award. Air Marshal R.K.S. Bhadauria takes over as new IAF chief. Justice Rajendra Menon to be the next chairperson of the Armed Forces Tribunal. Vizu Khote, Sholes Kalia passed away. KPS Menon, former Secretary of India, passes away. Team India wins SAF Under-18 Championship title for the first time. Let's discuss in detail. Niti Aayog's School Education Quality Index, Kerala topped UP worst performer. Niti Aayog has released the School Education Quality Index (SEQI) report. In this index, the quality of school education of 20 states has been ranked by number. In this list, Kerala is in the first place, Rajasthan second, while Karnataka secured third place. Niti Aayog has prepared this index based on the data of 2016-17. The list has been categorized into three parts: large states, small states, and union territories. Top 3 states are Kerala, Rajasthan, and Karnataka, and top 3 bottom states are Punjab, Jammu and Kashmir, and Uttar Pradesh. The smaller states which have been ranked separately include 8 states. The top 3 among them are Manipur, Tripura, and Goa. Moving towards the next news, National Nutrition Survey held. The Ministry of Health and Family Welfare organized the first ever comprehensive National Nutrition Survey. According to the reports of this survey, about 10% of children in the age group of 5 to 9 years and in the age group of 10 to 19 years are pre-diabetic. The survey also informed that about 7% of children and adolescents have risk of chronic kidney disease. Along with it, we can also have a glance on the factors of malnutrition. The factors are undernutrition, which includes stunting, low height for age, underweight, low weight for age, obesity and diet-related non-communicable diseases, micronutrient deficiencies, inefficiencies and overweight, and the last is wasting, low weight for height. Coming to the economy sector, IRCTC's initial public offerings, things to know. The initial public offer IPO of the Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation has hit the primary market. IRCTC has entered into the market by Rs 645 crore initial public offerings. This is the largest IPO issued by all the subsidiaries of Indian Railways. Things to know. Currently, the government holds 100% stake in this company, but after the sale of shares, the government's stake will be reduced to 87.4%. IRCTC, the state-owned Mini Ratna company, derives most of its revenue from our business from 4 business segments. These include catering, travel and tourism, internet ticketing service, and sale of packaged drinking water of the Rail Neer brand. What is IPO? Whenever a company proposes to sell its shares to outside people and institutions for the first time, this is called an initial public offer or IPO. When you buy these shares, you are given a stake in the company. After this, these shares are traded on the stock exchange. IPOs are issued after approval from SEBI, Security Exchange Board of India. Moving towards science and tech, Pandit Jasraj becomes first Indian artist to have planet named after him. Pandit Jasraj, who is famous for classical singing, will now be named in the universe. A minor planet discovered 13 years ago by National Aeronautics and Space Administration (NASA), astronomers and space scientists from the International Astronomical Union, has named it after the classical singer Pandit Jasraj. Pandit Jasraj is the first Indian artist to receive this honor. This minor planet was discovered by NASA-funded project Catalina Sky Survey in the year 2006. It was temporarily named as 2006 VP32 300128, but now it will be known as Pandit Jasraj. Let us know about Pandit Jasraj. He belongs to Mewat Gharana of music. Pandit Maniram, his elder brother, initially trained him as a classical vocalist, and later Ghulam Qadir Khan of Mewat Gharana trained him. Pandit Jasraj is famous for singing khayals with some addition of thumri in it. What is minor planet? A minor planet orbits the sun, but it doesn't look like a planet or comet. The Ceres, found in 1801, was the first minor planet. Minor planets are also known as dwarf planets. More than 4 lakh minor planets have been discovered till date. However, about 15,000 minor planets have been given official names. On the other hand, Starship's plan unveiled. SpaceX CEO Elon Musk unveiled a prototype design of its next generation Starship spacecraft that will take people or cargo to the moon, Mars, or other destinations in space or around the Earth. Starship will allow us to inhabit other worlds to make life as we know it multiplanetary. Starship was first unveiled in 2016 as a fully reusable spacecraft, and back then it was called Interplanetary Transport System (ITS). Now moving towards awards and honors. Kalli Puri honored with India's Most Powerful Women in Media Award. Indian journalist Kalli Puri was honored with India's Most Powerful Women in India. She received the global honor at the prestigious Confluence Excellence Awards at the British Parliament. Kalli Puri is currently serving as the Vice Chairperson of the India Today Group. In March 2017, Puri was named as the 5th Most Powerful Woman at the 6th edition of Impact Magazine's award. The current award comes just 2 weeks after she received the Outstanding Media and Entertainment Award at the annual 21st Century Icon Awards in London. Let's talk about some persons in news. Air Marshal R.K.S. Bhadauria takes over as new IAF Chief. Air Marshal Rakesh Kumar Singh Bhadauria has taken over as the 26th Chief of the Indian Air Force, succeeding Air Chief Marshal P.S. Dhanoa, who demitted office after his superannuation on September 30, 2019. On the other hand, Justice Rajendra Menon to be the next chairperson of the Armed Forces Tribunal. Justice Rajendra Menon has been recommended by the Chief Justice of India, Ranjan Gogoi, as the chairperson of the Armed Forces Tribunal. Justice Rajendra Menon is the former Chief Justice of Delhi High Court. Let's talk about Armed Forces Tribunal. The Armed Forces Tribunal was established in 2009 under the Armed Forces Tribunal Act 2007 at New Delhi. The AFT has a power of adjudication or trial of disputes and complaints with respect to appointments, commission, enrollments, and conditions of services. It has a principal bench at New Delhi, while regional benches have been established at Jaipur, Lucknow, Chandigarh, Kolkata, Chennai, and Guwahati. Retired High Court judges are judicial members of the AFT. A Judge Advocate General JAG, who has held the appointment for at least 1 year, are also entitled to be appointed as the administrative member. And in this series, Vizu Khote Sholay Kalia passes away. Vizu Khote, veteran Bollywood actor, has passed away on 30th September 2019. Vizu Khote was most famous for his roles in Sholay as Kalia and in Andaz Apna Apna as Robert. Apart from movies, he was also performed a memorable role in TV show Zaban Sambhal Ke. KPS Menon, former Foreign Secretary of India, passes away. KPS Menon Jr., former Foreign Secretary of India, has been passed away recently at Thiruvananthapuram. He was the son of India's first Foreign Secretary of Independent India, KPS Menon Sr. KPS Menon Sr. was the first Foreign Secretary of Independent India from 1948 to 1952. Earlier, he was Diwan, Prime Minister of Bharatpur State before India's independence. KPS Menon Jr. has served as the Foreign Secretary of India from 1987 to 1989. Moving towards the sports news, Team India wins SAF Under-18 Championship title for the first time. The Indian team defeated Bangladesh by 2-1 in the final match of SAF Under-18 Championship. The Indian team won the SAF Under-18 Cup for the first time. Ninthuin Ganba Miti of India was announced the most valuable player of the SAF Under-18 Championship. Let's come to the important MCQs for competitive exams. Question number 1 is, the RBI has imposed restrictions on the functioning of which among the following cooperative banks? Option A, PMC, Option B, PNB, Option C, BOB, and Option D, BOI. And the answer is Option A, PMC. The Reserve Bank of India has imposed restrictions on Punjab and Maharashtra Cooperative Bank for a period of 6 months. Under the new restrictions, PMC Bank customers will not be able to withdraw more than ₹1,000 from their savings, current, or any other account in the cooperative bank. Coming to the next question, the central government announced how much hike in the pension paid to the families of central government employees dying within 7 years of services. Option A, 40%, Option B, 30%, Option C, 50%, and Option D, 60%. The correct answer is Option C, 50%. As you already know, the central government has decided to hike the family's pension for a central government employee who dies within 7 years of service from 30% to 50%. The next question is, how dare you? You have stolen my dreams, my childhood with your empty words. Who said these words? Option A, Malala Yousafzai. Option B, Sonita Elizadeh. Option C, Bana Elabed. And Option D, Greta Thunberg. The correct answer is Option D, Greta Thunberg. Climate activist Greta Thunberg blasted off the world leaders during the 2019 UN Climate Action Summit in New York by saying, "You have stolen my dreams, my childhood with your empty words, and yet I am one of the lucky ones." Moving towards the next question, PM Modi during his speech at the 2019 UN Climate Summit announced that India will increase its capacity of renewable energy to 175 gigawatts by which year? Option A, 2030, Option B, 2022, Option C, 2024, Option D, 2025. And the correct answer is Option B, 2022. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, while speaking at the 2019 UN Climate Summit, announced that India is going to increase the capacity of its renewable energy to 175 gigawatts till 2022, and it is committed to further increase the capacity to 450 gigawatts. The next and the last question is, which state or UT became the first to issue the highest number of golden cards under Ayushman Bharat scheme? Option A, Delhi. Option B, Jammu and Kashmir. Option C, Uttar Pradesh. Option D, Tamil Nadu. And the correct answer is Option B, Jammu and Kashmir. The people of Jammu and Kashmir have expressed their positive attitude towards government schemes by adopting Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana at a large scale. Over 11 lakh cards have been issued so far in the state. Thank you so much for watching. We will continue the series in the next episode. Keep on learning.